Hi guys, here we are at Six Forks Farm again. One day before the next freeze to the 20-degree weather, and you can see I'm wearing short sleeves. Or you may or may not be able to see that I'm wearing short sleeves. That's Texas for you. I wanted to make another video to kind of update you guys about the pigs. As you know from one of our last videos, we took the pig to process. So we had one left. We had two pigs. And we talked about how that pig did its job well. And its final job was to become food for us, which was our intention the whole time. It was not a pet for us. And we took the more aggressive one of the two to process. So we have one that's a lot more docile, and that's going to be our sow. Well, we have a good friend of ours that I haven't seen in a long time who's going to bring us a boar. And this is a baby boar. And he is going to live here with us and continue to do work along with the sow. And when he gets old enough, they're going to do their thing, and they're going to make more little piglets. And when that happens, we're going to get them to do lots of work on the farm, and we'll bring you updates of those when time comes. So until then, he's almost here with this pig, and I wanted to show you guys what he looks like. Now, before this other pig gets here, I wanted to do a little review and show you, back up just a little bit. This was the original pig. This is going to be our sow, and she's probably half grown, filled out now. She's probably about 225 pounds or so. She's going to get a lot bigger because pigs do that. And she's still working on this area here and tilling it up and getting it ready for the second garden. So when that happens, this will be our second garden out here, kind of next to the pasture, the cow pasture. And then we'll back this netting up again, and then that will be the second part of the garden. So this will be probably a 1 acre garden here. That's her shelter. And there she is. Say hi, everybody. Alright folks, there he is. This one he's Idaho pasture. Pretty little boy with black spots on him. He's a little skittish, afraid of, seems like everything right now. So he's full, right? Idaho pasture, Mike? Yeah. And so he's going to be with the other one, which is half Berkshire and half Idaho pasture. So we ought to get some good babies about that. Now, in order to train him on the electric fence, we're going to have to move him to the barn for a couple of days just until he gets used to it. And we'll show you guys what that looks like down in the barn. Alright, so we have a second plan, plan B. In order to keep this baby safe, we got to train him on the electric fence, because he'll run out of the other electric fence that we have because the holes are too big. So it's just going to take a couple of days to get him used to it, so he won't break loose and get out and get hurt or eaten by something somewhere. So we're not going to actually keep him at the barn. We got this contraption you can kind of see behind me that Stella's holding on to, and we'll get that set up and kind of show you what that looks like. He's only about 6 weeks old, so we have to do what we can to keep him from getting out and running off and either getting hit by a car or getting eaten by something. So we're going to see if we can't keep him contained. Alright guys, here we are. Here's the plan. So we got this little piggy in here. This little 6 weeks old. He's 6 weeks old, right?
I think so.
6 weeks old, 6 week old guy. And then what we did was we made this makeshift thing here out of an old baby gate. And it's right here next to the pen near the other pigs, so they can kind of get used to each other. But the main thing is to get them used to the electricity here. We have this little makeshift wire going across here, hooked up to the electric fence. So this way he gets used to the sensation the not comfortable sensation of the electric wire. And so he gets trained on the fence. This way he doesn't make his way out of the fence and into traffic or anything like that. So we're going to put him in there and see how that goes. Ready? Yeah. He's going to squeal a little just because he's scared. But he's not hurt. Alright, here we go. That's going to be his new home for a couple of days until he gets used to the electric wire. Then we'll put him in there with the other pig. So he's going to kind of make his way around there, see if he gets used to stuff. It's okay, Zorro. We got a little really unhappy baby back there. You can hear him. He's going to get used to where his food is. So this is a tin that we got from off of the house that we changed the roof on. So we use that to keep him out of the sun.
The wire here. I know. This wire and that wire and this.
So here we are the next morning, and you can see I'm dressed significantly warmer than it was yesterday. It's dropped like 30 degrees in the last 12 hours. Again, that's Texas for you. So my battery died before I was able to finish up this video about the pig, so I wanted to show you what it looked like this morning. He should be warm enough the way that we have this little pen set up. Sorry for my eyes being so red. I haven't had coffee yet. I wanted to make sure this little piglet was okay. Turn this thing around here and show you. So there he is, bright and early, awake like sunshine, and he is super excited about being in there with this bigger pig. I don't know if he thinks it's his mama or if it's just that they're social. They don't like to be by themselves. They're pack animals, like I said a few minutes ago. So here's his little makeshift baby cage. We've got a tarp in the back there just because it's going to be cold. These next 24 hours, real cold. It's going to get down into the 30s and rain, so he'll have some shelter there. That tin is part of a roof that we took off of the house when we remodeled it over there. And there you have it. Alright, sorry to make this the never-ending video, but I wanted to show you guys. Man, it's just miserable out here. It's like 30 degrees, but it's super windy, so it feels like negative -1,000,005. We went and raked up some hay from the pasture so we can give to this baby piglet so he doesn't freeze along with the big one. They'll burrow themselves underneath the hay, use it kind of as a blanket. It's supposed to get real cold tonight. And I'll show you guys how we do that. No, just a little bit like this. Not with your hands.
Oh, okay.
Not the rake yet, because we got to put it in this small one. And what we're going to do is put it right back there in the back. And try not to scare the pig like I did. There you go. So this way, he has a little bedding so he can sleep in. There we go. This ought to be good enough. No, you don't need the rake in there, kid.
I know.
Take the rake out. Sorry, buddy. Real skittish. It's okay, I'm just giving you some bedding. Okay, there he is. Alright, we're going to get the rest of this hay over there and give it to the pig for her overnight sleep over there. Alright, there we go. Throw it over there. Toss it as far as you can over toward the little A-frame house without letting go of the rake. Nice throw, Jack. Alright, hang on. more, and then we'll dump that one over the side. You're not having much luck, are you? Alright, hang on. Alright, so there we go. Oh, my face is numb. I can't even talk. She looks like she's starting to make a bed for herself there already. Getting kind of warm in. So we got his and hers cabins over there. In a couple days they'll be joined, and we'll update you guys when that happens.